everybody. Welcome to Toronto. It's Hogtown where the Maple Leafs are on the ice, and this place is electric. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Flyers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Somehow got him in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Knocks it into the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Canada. Collision along the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit, and early in the game, he's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Throws it in. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to McKay. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone. We're in the sixth, if you will, tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports continuing coverage. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the City of Brotherly Love. I'm James Kowalski for EA Sports. I'm not here to patch up the crack in the Liberty Bell, but I'm here to watch some Flyers hockey tonight. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Couturier's won the draw here in the goal attack. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Takes a shot, and that's broken out. Here they come through center into the offensive end. He scores! Mark Scheifele delivers.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Jets were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get off a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Looks to make a play over to Connor. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picked off by Sanheim. Tries to feed it over to Konechny. Unable to reach that one. And that's knocked away by Konechny. Picked up along the boards by Couturier. Pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck scooped up by DeMello. Quick feed to Connor. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the puck more in the middle. Hits the puck to the point. Oh, what a stop! The Jets play along the boards. Sends it puck and he loses control. Pass to York. Takes the pass. Dumps it into the ozone. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Flyers going to work on offense. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Dvorak's going off for interference.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Grabbed along the boards by Perfetti. Nemestikov got the puck. Pass back to the point. The Jets glide along the line. And he gets in front of that one.
He didn't put it on. If you want to be able to keep it, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Shifley's going to play against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Pierre. And a solid save on the play there. The Jets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Philadelphia's penalty killer's got hold of it. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Jets gain possession along the wall. The Flyers get their man back out of the box.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
The Jets have it now. Moves it to Lowry. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hathaway. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Follows, got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. And he takes the ditch. Oh, it stays out. Not a piece of that one.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
DeMello's stick handling in his own zone. Pass across to Pearson. Winnipeg's going to play it to the corner. And he's got the answer for that one. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Barron. The Jets carry it along the wall. From one point man to another. Oh, completely muffs the shot. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Here's a shot, angle shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too. enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch the ref. Stick around. Tonight, your assessment?
Philadelphia had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
You got to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the ice, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that thing.
Really buzzing here in the offensive end.
James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Lets the one-timer rip.
The Jets extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard and say the right team is winning.
Yolson's lugging the puck. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hubbles. Into that play. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over. Boom! Shot! And he says no! The Jets gain control of the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zamula. Moves it quickly over to Hathaway. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Got a nice lead pass to start the transition. And he passes it up ahead to Nemestikov. And that was right perfect. The ball played by Konechny. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Couturier. Puck dumped in. And he puts it up on the pass. That opportunity's rejected. Quick feed to Miller. Moves the puck. There's a shot. Oh, it goes right off the post.
Winnipeg's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Jets switching against the half wall. Here's the chance. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Winnipeg's got it in the own zone. The Jets take it along the wall. Join us for period number 3. Next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Calvin, your thoughts?
The Jets have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just gotta bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Sends one up to the right. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves around along the half wall. Moves after that hit. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it to Samoa. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here's the pass down low. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Bullard is right around the boards. Honduras quick check on the play. Uses the boards on that hit. The Jets look around the board. Puck dumped in, they'll go off for a breather. Slides it over with pace to Perfetti. Here's a chance. Single step by Laval. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Sends it in deep. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Fionk's got the puck in his own zone. Winnipeg's on the attack. Well, perfectly and breaks up the field. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to do a quick stretch, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
The Jets have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Lowry. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Moves it on over to Couturier. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Jets have it now. Here's a stretch pass to Iafallo. Great stick work with the steal. Fires it on net. There's a save using his chest on the play. The Jets will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Iafallo. With possession along the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Drysdale. Likes the puck into the offensive zone corner. And they couldn't complete that. Pearson's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it on over to Miller. And tries to get a diagonal pass to Nyquist. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Nyquist taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by Miller. Big-time save on a big-time shot. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Puck grabbed by Taves. And now he moves it quickly to Nemestikov. Perfetti's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. He's got a little jump. All alone. Great save.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Flyers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Scoops up the puck here. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Getting into the later stages of this period. Philadelphia is still down by 2 goals in this one. Couturier's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Save on the play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Lowry. The Jets play it along the wing. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Jets have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Puck is dropped and we are passing away. Some great thievery in the open ice. Into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to Janello. Passes it across to Mira. Let's see what the official... Hi, everybody. We're in the city of brotherly love here in Philadelphia, and the Flyers always a little snarl in this building. And one of the media guys started pushing me before puck drop here tonight. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. Puts it on there. Stop with the kick save. Feeds the puck across to York. The Flyers have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Suzuki. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner and no second shot opportunity.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot! Single glove save by Montembeault.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Quick pass over to Kapanen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Attack along the boards. Got some smart heads-up defensive play. He may have a step here. Penalties coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Takes it back. Scores and gives them the lead.
Now you can see his bench standing up, cheering him on here as he's on the penalty shot, James. And this could be nerve-wracking, but a lot of times I think that he shows a ton of confidence. He embraces
face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Wilson. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to clear. Taken by Wilson. Slides the pass over to Abels. Puck scooped up by Zamora. Taken along the wall by Hathaway. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gallagher. And he comes up with it. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Montreal's won it. Now they're going to attack. There he is. He scores! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Montreal's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift to change the landscape, and it was like a mouse.
Great reflex on display on his part. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful gains. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
He was totally locked in on that play. Sends the pass over. Just wide of the net. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end.
I love the common course to this player. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Routine save made by Flagar.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Sealer's got it along the wing. Excellent stick work on the play. Montreal's looking to break out. Come on, slide. And he needs to explore his options.
Flagar has been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle.
Flagar has found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent as that high danger save.
The setters will glide into the dock. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Quick feed to Anderson. Look at this thing comes down. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Montreal's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number two gets underway. All right, Pounder, how do you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canadians are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Sends a pass over. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves up to the blue line, looks to center for the point. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. And he's peeling off to regroup. Here's the shot. Montreal's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
The Habs continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Quick shot, and he's through that one. Happening, stick handling in his own zone. Here's it over. Here's a shot. Oh, stopped, I want to say, but Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The guard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Canadians continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Forster's lugging the puck. Hold on this. They put the puck into the offensive area. The Canadians gain possession. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive area right up the middle. Quick pass to Hudson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Brink. The Flyers will play it from the point. But how we get into those tight spots in tight, in around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wristler. That's a great goal. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. A little physical there with that collision. Hathaway's got it in the corner. That's not going to fool him. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Moreno. And he slides it quickly to Davidson. And that's picked up in the defensive end. The Habs have it from their own end. Coming to the slot. That's the puck in the corner. Running puts it away. A risky play, but who's up? Here's a chance. And he gets it from it. As play continues, this place is still present, and they're getting loud here now.
Now, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you, and you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And we've got a fight. Oh, well, I appreciate the effort, but now he's got to collect himself off and get ready to stop some pucks again here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the coach may want to consider a goalie change after he took a few in the mill. I'm not sure how good he's feeling.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Back on the race, he wants the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And Quinn rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Slides that one right across the blue line. Philadelphia's gained possession. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Hervous sliding the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. The answer on that one. Philadelphia's moving it into the offensive end. Sends the pass in front. Here's the feed. It's the blast. It's the save. Pressure. There's the whistle as the puck stopper wants to hang on. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Philadelphia's got it in their own attack. The line is clogged up in that first block. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Plays it over to Slavkovsky. It's an over front, and it's blocked. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Kicks it away from the crease. And he takes the pass. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Drysdale. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Moments away from the start of the third period. Well, time to find out who wants this one to go on here in the third. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Yulson. Sent into the offensive zone. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Pushes it off. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Big stop by the keeper.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Couturier's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Nice save. I think that was deflected in front.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides it across. And he dodges the poke check there. Hip check on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes off the coverage. The Canadians carrying it along the blue line. Loses the coverage there. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Swing and a miss. jumps on top of him to get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. Puts the puck in play cross corner. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Zamora. Deflection in a great pass save. Down the right side and into the zone. To his teammate. Looking to get it out. Picked up along the boards by Zamora. And it's a quick pass to Brink. Along the half wall with the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Couturier's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. And he makes the save on that play.
Sanheim's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated that the physical element to your game. We know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
They dump it into the opposite end. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And that's put away by Gallagher. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Montreal's got possession at center. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Matheson. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. The Canadians have played in their own end. With some open space at center. Here's a pass with Drummond. Picked off in front. Inside of the last minute here in the third. Angus over to Caulfield. Stoppage and play offside the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Habs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Toss it up at center. The Canadians played along the boards. Denies him with the save. Grabbed along the boards by Sealer. Drysdale's got the puck in his own zone. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Slafkovsky's carrying it ahead. The Canadians carried along the wall. Oh, what a hit check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Here they come on the rush. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A quick face-off here inside the offensive end. Locks them up on the draw. They take possession. And a great scene. And screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Montembeau's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
He deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum. And it's about the timeliness of the save to sort of reset the momentum in the game and give your team an opportunity to win. And that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms equals overtime. Let's find out. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime. The puck is dropped. Across the line. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Slides the puck across. Trying to shape the defender. He's in. Slides across. Almost top of the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Couturier smoking the puck to his own zone. Here's a chance. Here's a chance in front. That's stopped. Suzuki's got it from behind his own net. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. Feeds the zone along the right wall. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Kapanen. Works it across to Hudson. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Bedard's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Tries to get it from Michkov. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Quick feed to Drysdale. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. His reflexes on display tonight. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. There's the horn, and overtime solves absolutely nothing. So we go to the shootout in moments. Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. A lot of people lament the shootout, but look at this place right now. Crowd is on their feet. They're buzzing about with the first shooter ready to go. Scores! Oh my, a little too sweet.
This is just a great move, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he buried it. It almost felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deep and the cell there, and then slapped it by the... That's all that's nice in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender is deep in the crease and just staring it home. I don't think the goaltender knew where it was going, and I also don't think he knew where it was going, James, because he cradled that puck and he just put it to the net on his backhand. So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Final shooter of round number 2 here is set to go with a chance to open things up. Chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
You have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Looking good, makes the save.
Brian, this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout. He makes himself as big as...
What a save.
Huge save. You can tell that he wanted that one.
Slafkovsky's got a chance to put the squeeze on his opposition here if he can come up with a goal. Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James. Lost in the backhand is harder to control here, James, but man, he has a hold of it. He corrals it, and he gets it up.
Well, overtime solved nothing, but we finally got our themselves a winner in the shootout here, Cheryl.
This is where the stars make the big bucks. I wouldn't know it was never out there in this situation, but they embrace the pressure and they get it done.
Welcome to Los Angeles, California. The LA Kings are taking to the ice a team that hoisted their first Stanley Cup under Captain Dustin Brown. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Kings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. There's a shot. Stupendous blocker save from
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
now a quick pass from Michkov. Sent into the far corner. Kemper's moving it ahead. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Stars! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place up once again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. I just love the effort to set up this goal, James. I mean, knowing that you have the puck on your stick, it's a real unselfish play because everything he is doing is calculated to manipulate his opponent because he wants to feed his teammate.
LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Tries to crease. Slide. Scoops up along the wall by Clark. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And that's stolen by Fiala. Oh, here we go. This team knows they're going to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Tremendous puck control here. Here's a save. And the Blues got it in the own end. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go again. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. And he coughs it up with the pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Pass open. Moves it again. Only comes up with a stop. Tries to feed it over to Sealy. And the hurry to attack from pressure right out. And a good save on the play as action continues.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle my bad by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Trying to dump it out. Picked up along the wall by Drysdale. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Brink. It frees up the puck. Fires it. And there it is, stopped by Kemper. In close. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Well past the midway mark of this period. LA's up 1-0. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Easy save by Kemper. He scores! Tie game!
Now, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to defy your opponent, and then to
Philadelphia is beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal to advance. As a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
And a stick in the lane ends up for a quick grab by Wilson. Takes the feed from his own end. Oh, a quick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. The Flyers going to work on offense. And that pass goes over the stick. Quick pass to Kopitar. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Now it's turned away.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Here's the chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Brooks taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll drop it in. Flyers got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Flyers have it from their own end. Took it along the wall by Dumoulin. A chance in front. Oh, a clutch save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Vladar has been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
And that's intercepted by Obels. And he feeds it down to Wilson. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Flyers get possession of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's a smart heads-up play by Obels. Picked up along the boards by Zamora. The Flyers have it now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Zamola's got the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Nice stop by Cooper. Philadelphia's got the puck now. Big time stop there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Puck exits the zone. He's got a little jump.
And you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes it to the front. Philadelphia's got control of the puck. Slides it quickly to Doughty. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
With the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Stopped with ease. And the keeper's going to play it. Intercepted in the offensive end by Turcotte. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Sealer's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Dumoulin. Los Angeles on the attack. Oh, here we go. Puts it on net. Oh, they keep it out. What a blocker stop by Vladar. The Kings grab possession to the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes it into the slot. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Putting pressure to force the turnover by Turcotte. Vladar's got the puck and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. LA's got it in the offensive zone. Maintains the lead here in this second period. They're going to put a ton of shots on net. Meatcock's going to play against the hot wall. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. From the right side and up the middle. Great opportunity there. Los Angeles has delivered in full effect to the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Sent into the offensive zone. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. And he loses control here. Grabbed along the boards by Dvorak. And that's off a stick. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defense there. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Sealer shot it against the boards. Slides by the chip. Blocked in front. LA's got it behind the net. A little banging and crashing now. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Drysdale. Takes it across the blue line. Flyers looking against the half wall. Drills him. And good last save. By taking away from something. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment. Played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Flyers are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind them during the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
LA's moving it along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Doughty. And that's a great heads-up play by Hathaway. LA's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Kovacic. Stones him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Here he is. Takes the shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a shot. So as they see it, straight hockey.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. The Flyers win the face-off at center. Sanheim's got it along the boards. Dumps the puck in. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, on the outside of the frame. Toronto in front. And that is off the player. That's a tough stick save by Guevara. Receives the pass. The Kings get a hold of it. The Flyers gain control of the puck. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. Directs it on over to Courtney. And they're going to take the pressure. He scores! Off the post and goes to the squad.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches are working in his favor. They go right into the net. If you watch the closely, this play goes from being in a vulnerable position where your opponent has the puck to pouncing and creating offense. I mean, it's great spatial awareness. It's understanding where the puck is. And once he's able to intercept, he makes sure that he does good on it. That's opportunistic from start to finish.
And he sidesteps the check there. Steelers got him in the offensive zone. Over and somehow he gets a slammer of it and kicks it up a. Puck is frozen and we're going to face off.
Ferrier has been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spot, and he continued to get the looks.
More than half the period left to play. The Kings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Kopitar's quick stick off the draw wins possession. LA's on the attack. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance behind the net. And there's a puck at the point. Too much traffic in the lane. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. That's denied by Guevara. The Kings play the puck from the back of the net. Takes a shot. And the puck skips off the glove. Passes it to Forster. Here we go. All-man rush. And that was stopped.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind. And that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
That frees up possession. On the attack along the boards. Takes the pass. Handles it along the blue line. Left circle by Guevara. Forced to stick handling in his own zone. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Ferrier's got it through center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got the and they strike Hayward once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Kings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped